Welcome to tonight's video. In this episode we will be looking at the world's funniest selfies. So let's begin. So I love this first one. This picture is actually from the Selfie Olympics. Yes, there was a Selfie Olympics. It was an actual thing. You know you're a grandmaster of the art of taking selfies when you manage to take one with your foot whilst brushing your teeth. What's this guy doing? I don't claim to be an expert on the subject, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you hold a cat. Here we have another impressive selfie. This one is of a guy sleeping with his Pokemon Charmander and Bulbasaur, although Squirrel is sadly missing. That's right, I know my first generation Pokemon like I know my calorie intake. Wait. This is genius. This picture has everything, from the pink phone cover to the tricycle. Whoa, there's something seriously wrong with this dude. Who the makes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with a 1-to-1 ratio of peanut butter and jelly? 2-to-1 people. 2-to-1. Here we have another hilarious selfie. This was also one of the selfies which took part in the Selfie Olympics. I don't even know what the funniest part of this picture is. The lemon taped to the guy's nipples, the mangina he's sporting, or the dog sitting in utter shame in the corner. Apparently, thrill-seeking and taking selfies go hand in hand like famine and disease. Notice how she takes a selfie standing on the doorknob with her phone upside down, while sneaking a subtle duck face in there, all the while making the selfie look completely effortless. This girl truly is the Roger Federer of selfies. This one is great, however, sort of cruel and twisted to dress up like a pig to eat bacon when you think about it. You've gotta love this fever floor selfie. Just when you think the picture can't get better with a matching pink phone cover and blanket, you notice that the alarm is a Hannah Montana alarm clock. Truly the icing on the cake. Turning your entire room into a jungle for the sake of a selfie? Sure, why not? Wow, this guy must have an awesome dentist. Oh, and there seems to be some sort of fire in the background. Although some will say that this selfie is totally inappropriate, you have to admire this guy's total lack of self-awareness, lack of shame, and awesome aviators. Good to see someone wearing a vest and helmet. You can never be safe enough when taking selfies. Safety first, people. Safety first. A great selfie is no accident. It takes hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing. So here is a guy getting kicked in the face. Come on, I can't be the only one who finds this hilarious. I know you're laughing. On the inside. Seriously though, don't feel sorry for this guy. He made almost $250,000 for this selfie. Lesson learned, life-threatening selfies are always worth it. Okay, so this selfie is so deceivably simple and stupid. Okay, maybe that selfie is actually just simple and stupid, but it's also hilarious. It's not every day you get to take a selfie with a gorilla. The gorilla is rocking a sweet pose, by the way. Is that the Magnum or Blue Steel? I think we were all just hit by cuteness overload here. Who would have thought that the selfie stick would actually ever be able to contribute something to the society? Am I saying that a cute picture of a quokka is contributing to our society? Yes, I am. Am I doing this right? Ugh, stupid giraffes, always photobombing. Clearly, being the tallest animal in the world isn't enough to satisfy the species' unquenchable and borderline annoying thirst for attention. Ah, the funeral selfie. You know, most people say that this sort of selfie is just really inappropriate. And there's no but here. That's just what everyone says. On this picture, a baseball reporter almost gets hit in the back of the head by a baseball. There really isn't anything funny about this picture. Because, you know, the ball missed her. Just kidding, guys. Or am I? I have a question for you. What's dumber than robbing a bank? Taking a selfie with your gun after having robbed the bank. Firstly, why would you take a picture of yourselves getting arrested by a police officer? Secondly, and more importantly, what is Jimmy Fallon doing working as a police officer? Now, a lot of people hate selfies, but this is the first time I've ever seen a selfie hater actually try to bite someone's head off. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Oh yeah, this guy is going places. I mean, he probably is going to go to places like school, home, and stuff. Here we have a Russian named Kirill, who is famous for taking extreme selfies. And yes, I know you're also wondering about how on earth he got up there. Another giraffe? Seriously? You disgust me. Is there anything your kind won't do for attention? This selfie makes no sense whatsoever. And it isn't even a real selfie, since he's not even taking the picture himself. And that's like the only criteria to make it a selfie. That was it for this episode. Now remember, please, to stay safe out there, guys. Because it's all fun and games taking selfies. Until someone forgets to use a filter.